We have a couple questions from Albert.
We hope that these will lighten the mood.
How do our guides work through us? Do they help us in manifesting what we want to do? Do they speak through our hearts?
We believe he is talking about spirit guides, correct?
Yes.
Spirit guides can be felt in many ways. Some that are lucky can hear them, but that is not the common way to receive their information. Most will just have a feeling. They will sense that they should do something. Sometimes it is a knowing. Sometimes a spirit guide will create a reflection or a noise, a slight movement that is picked up in the peripheral vision, which causes someone to turn their head in the direction that the spirit guide wants them to look in. And it is almost like a nudge, a push, gently, a gentle push. It is always for the greater good. It is not a forced message that comes through. It is to assist, to help improve the life of the person that is receiving this information. Spirit guides can assist someone through automatic writing, as Debbie is familiar with. Some will come in dreams and may get their message across that way. Others will help in getting the person to turn on the radio to hear a song at the right moment. Much of Spirit Guides' work is about being subtle and getting messages across very gently. There are some spirit guides, like the ones that work through automatic writing, and the ones that work with Dianne as part of this group, as part of GeorgeAnna, that are no longer being subtle, but they are speaking.
The second part of this question is, we humans are most of the time needing them, so they are always there. Why do we not feel their presence? Do they remain undercover for a reason?
Yes. They are. If a person is open, if they have not closed themselves off, Sometimes it has to do with the third eye or a chakra that is blocked. This is why some will not receive the messages that they should receive. Some will not pay attention to a message, a thought that keeps popping up. Whether it is from a dream or something they have heard. Spirit guides work with other spirit guides as well. They will work as a team with other people's guides to help two people meet. And as we've said, always for the higher good of all.
His last question is regarding karmic energy. I have heard that for everything from our thoughts, body, and energy is a karma, a karmic energy. Bounds us to a particular momentum, even if we want to do something else. The karma will force us towards what we create earlier. Is it true? In what way does karma bind us?
We do not think he understands karma. Karma is a negative. It is a deal that has been struck. It can be an agreement that was made. It can be based on past lives, occurrences that have happened where one has done harm to another, and the one who did the harm in the next or in a future life, they will have to pay for that ill will against the other in the next life. It is a buildup of energy that exists within the person. Karma can be released in many ways. Spiritual healing can release karma that is not crucial. Karma that is not necessary for the person to rid themselves of in a lifetime. Sometimes karma can be as small as seeing someone who needs help with a flat tire and thinking for a moment, I can help them, and then making the decision not to. In that case, it could be a day, a week, or years later, or another lifetime, when a situation reverses itself and the person who accumulated the karma now is in need and needs someone to come to their assistance. And it's usually the person that they did not assist in the past. And now it is a matter of whether karma will be paid back in the way that this person will not assist them. What this causes is the person to feel that they are being hurt in some way. But in reality, it could be a repayment for something that occurred earlier. That is one way karma is resolved. And the spiritual healing, much karma can be resolved. Small things, karmic things that happen that only affect the person. It could be just emotional hurt, or it could be something that is someone on a diet and they cheat on their diet and they feel guilty and they feel that they should be punished. It is a judgment, their own judgment, that has caused them karma. Much of that type of karma can be healed very easily through positive energy. We know that there is another part to that question, or he's wanting to understand how you can. Is he wanting to understand how to get rid of karma?
He's asking about everything from thoughts, body, and energy is karma and karmic energy.
Yes.
And binds us to a particular momentum.
Okay. That's the word we were looking for. The part of his question. The momentum can be changed because of free will. Momentum can be adjusted. It has to do with how you live your life. If someone has tried to improve the life of others and their own life, and has given back, just like the spiritual healing, good karma, we could say. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good karma can outweigh the bad. The good things that are done, the good energy, the positive energy, can balance out the negative energy in one's life. So there is no being bound. Things are only bound to you if you have made a decision before you came into this life to bind yourself to it. If something that has happened in the past needs to be set correct, if you feel that you need to learn a specific lesson, or you are assisting someone else to learn a specific lesson, then you may be bound and have to go through whatever the process is to resolve the karma.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. We know that he has some issues that are seemingly karmic, but they are also a pattern. It is a pattern. It is a comfortable place. And when trying to change things, when trying to alter one's life dramatically, sometimes the momentum that is needed to push yourself out of a hole or rut is such a great force that sometimes a person will go up the side and will see out of the hole, will glimpse where they are headed, will be able to feel the energy of where they want to go. And then something pulls them back down. It is not anything other than gravity, the law of attraction, the physical laws of this earth. It is just that if you have been in a certain location for just so long, it is much easier to stay there than it is to move out and to climb out, to get yourself started in a new direction. And we know that with the other question that Gurpreet had, with her concern about her physical being and her spiritual energy and abilities, she has been told things by people time and time again. And after she has heard these things told to her, it is hard not to believe them. You begin to trust that what people are telling you you are, that you are. If no one is telling you that you are capable of wondrous things, if there is no one telling you you can pull yourself out of the hole, if everyone is telling you to stay in the hole, if every time you peek out, you lose your footing and slide back down because there is no one under there holding your foot up and giving you a push. Often, people will never get out of the hole. They will stay in that state. They will stay and get more depressed, and will, in some cases, put on weight. In some cases, drink alcohol. In other cases, not accomplish their life's mission. In some cases, not get healthy. In some cases, people are comfortable in the hole. People are comfortable where they are. It takes a lot of work. But you can do it. Everyone can do it. She can do it. regardless of any karma. Elsa can do it, regardless of people who seem to be in her path. Albert can do it, regardless of where he sees himself at this moment. Everyone has the ability to reach for the accomplishment, to reach for that dream, and to not only achieve it, to not only climb out of the hole, but to then reach down and pull others up out of that same hole. And a lot of times, that's what it takes. Most people are looking up. They're seeing what they want, and they see it as so far away. They see it as an impossible task, somewhere they can't reach. They need to turn around and see who else is with them. They need to look up and look around and say, is there someone else that can help me? Sometimes it's a spirit guide. Sometimes it's praying and asking for help. Sometimes it's asking for friends to send healing. Sometimes it's going to a doctor and having a doctor tell you, you can do this. We have faith in you. You can lose weight. You can accomplish what you need to do. Sometimes it's a friend that encourages you to exercise or to go walk. Sometimes it's just someone able to talk to you, even on the other side of the world, and just give you a moment of happiness. Those little moments and the ability to see that you're not alone. The ability to realize that there are others who have either been in the hole that you're in or who have been in another hole themselves or are in the hole with you, that you can help each other. Or you can reach up and look up and say, God or Creator, the all that is, I need help. Spirit guides, guardian angels are all there to assist. As Albert asked, what would a spirit guide do? A spirit guide will help you understand as you are trying to climb out of the hole where to put your feet, where to put your hands. You would all of a sudden see that spot where you can gain balance and gain a firm foothold as you climb out and take a break for a moment and take a breath and say, look where I've come. I may not be all the way out yet, but I'm on my way. And this is what we want everyone to know, that even though sometimes life can push you down, can cause you to be depressed, or can cause you to have turmoil inside your mind, if you would share with others If you would ask for help, it would be given. Everyone is loved. And everyone has the ability to reach their dreams and to accomplish their goals. And even though there are times when things seem like a setback, it is not a setback. It is just a spot that you have to be at for a little while, possibly a lesson to learn, an event that must occur in your life, a person you have to meet at the right time. It is not that the world is against you. The world is for you. You are loved. We are done for today.
Thank you, George.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome. All is well.